Watch this to understand why $1 million is not going to make you happy. It really breaks my heart to read news stories of lottery winners. Now, before you say the familiar phrase, haters are gonna hate, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that people randomly win $1 million or more. Seriously, I am. Because everybody deserves a break, right? What I am unhappy about is when I read news stories showing the lives of too many lottery winners 10 years, 5 years, or even a couple years after their big lotto win. What am I talking about? I'm talking about people who barely had 2 pennies to rub together, getting a windfall of several $1 million only to end up not having 2 pennies to work with. Do you see my point? These people enjoy a massive windfall of $1 million, $2 million, or even several $1 million, but given enough time, they end up where they began. This makes me sad because it reminds me of one of the most common lies we get told every single day. The lie is this: if your circumstances change, you will become happy. In other words, if your environment changes in a profound way and you get the right inputs, you become a happier, more complete and more contented person. Who can disagree with that logic? After all, we hear it again and again. But just like with any lie, regardless of how many times you hear something, it doesn't make it any less of a lie. A lie, even repeated 1 billion times, will still not be true. What is the truth? Well, these individuals who got that windfall of millions of dollars did not change the way they think. Their mindsets, assumptions, and expectations were still the same, and that's why they lost all that money. Easy come, easy go. People who come from rags to riches who remain rich, on the other hand, became rich because they changed inside. It's not like somebody gave them $1 million. They struggled for every penny of those $1 million. And because they allowed that struggle to change them in a profound and positive way, they're able to get more millions. That first 100,000 turns into 1 million. That first 1 million turns into 10 million. That 10 million turns into 100 million, and on it goes. In fact, in the case of certain people, it becomes exponential. Where did this change occur? Well, it didn't occur in the way you think it does. Most people would think that they were just at the right place at the right time and the right things happened. Well, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Don't let surface appearances fool you. If we're honest with ourselves, we would clearly understand that opportunities flash into existence and quickly disappear all the time. If this is the case, then why aren't the vast majority of people that run into opportunities able to make the best use of them? The answer: they were not properly prepared. They did not have the right assumptions, they did not have the right mindsets, they did not have the right attitudes, and that's why those opportunities slipped through their fingers. Rich people are rich not because their external circumstances made them rich. It's because they let their external circumstances trigger an internal change. Understand this and you will understand why $1 million, or even $10 million, is not going to make you any happier. If you want to achieve the internal change that you need to take your life to the next level, click the link in the description. This book will help you solve the problems you're facing now. You are unhappy and you lack contentment because of the mindset that you have. Make certain simple changes to how you choose to see things and you'd be surprised as to how dramatically your life can turn around. The choice is where it has always been, in your hands. Make the right choice today. And if you want to learn more, I recommend you click the link in the description to learn the life-changing magic of decluttering. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. Thank you for watching and see you next time.